Everyone, Ittarra here, bringing you another Soulcalibur VI video. In this video, well, this is being recorded the day after EVO for 2019. Now, there was a whole bunch of new information dropped, and I figured I might as well just hop on the hype train and put everything into a condensed thing, because the future of Soulcalibur VI is looking amazing, and on top of that, it's just... there's so much to go over, so we're going to hop right into it. In the background, I'm going to be using my own gameplay versus the #1 Songmina on Xbox Live, known as No Woe, because I don't really want to use the EVO Top 8, because I would rather link it in the description below, so that way you can go and support it. That way, if you want, you can just have this on in the background. Alright, on to the first thing. I want to talk about the numbers that were on Soulcalibur VI's Grand Finals for EVO. It was upwards of 30,000. I believe the actual number was around I think the final number was 46K. I'll put a picture here so that way you guys can see it. That is absolutely ridiculous for Soulcalibur VI in general because of how huge and how small this community is, and how it just shows how hyped people are. It was actually 41,800. That is ridiculous. I cannot begin to imagine how many more people are going to be involved and how many more people are actually going to want to buy this game because of the fact that it's actually currently on sale for the EVO fighting game sale for this week only. And you have until Tuesday, August 5th to actually buy it. I'm just mind blown that there were so many. And nearly 800 entrants on top of that. It was, now obviously it's not as many as Tekken because, you know, Tekken had more of a fan base before Soulcalibur VI even bothered to come out, but that is absolutely huge for Soulcalibur VI, and Soulcalibur in general. That is absolutely the biggest tournament that has ever been happened, and prior to that, there was a $15,000 invitational for it. Like, wow, it's great to see how much Soulcalibur VI has grown, either just by community alone, because Bandai Namco hasn't been helping us for shit, but that goes beside the point. When you compare the numbers between how Tekken and everything else, because, you know, it is the sister game, the brother game, and it's often compared to that, it's actually on par, and that is freaking wild to me. It's almost ridiculous to think of such a huge number, because back when Soulcalibur V was starting out and everything else, yes, they had one EVO appearance and everything else, but it just kind of fell off after that. The EVO numbers were pretty good viewership-wise, I believe it was, but it was still only like 1/3 of what Soulcalibur VI brought in. So it's just mind-blowing to see that. Now, like I said before, I am going to link in the description the actual top 8 between Blue God, and I believe you pronounce it Yuoto. I'm sorry if I butcher that, that is not my intention, but Yuoto actually won with Voldo. Voldo won EVO, one of the worst characters by far, compared to Taki and Cervantes, actually took home the crown for EVO. And that should speak miles and above and beyond what this game can actually be and how balanced it actually truly is. Because no character is completely unviable in this game. Everyone's got broken stuff and everyone is a mind-boggling mystery when it comes down to it, no matter what character it is. It's kind of like Tekken in that sense, where everyone has some sort of game, everyone has some sort of toolkit. Yes, there are obviously some better than others, but at the end of the day, you will win because you are the better player, or because you decided to get into your opponent's head so badly they just had to break down and everything else. But it's still amazing to see and hear that a Voldo took home EVO for Soulcalibur. Nobody would have thought it because of how many Aswells, Ivies, Siegfrieds, Takis there were, and so on. It was great. It was honestly one of the best things I ever watched. And like I said before, if you want to see it, it's right there. It's the first link in the description. Now, the biggest elephant in the room, and I know people are going to be shocked by this, but Cassandra is confirmed the last character. Now, while that is probably not really news to a lot of people. It's still news in general that Cassandra has been officially released and confirmed to be the final character for the season pass. Now, I'm gonna do a live reaction to the trailer when it drops. However, the picture right here, or the picture you saw before, will actually show you that on the PlayStation Store, as well as Steam, I believe, it is Cassandra to be in the final DLC character for the season pass. Now, this is what's important here. If they do drop the trailer for Cassandra tomorrow, Sunday, August 4th, that would immediately boost more sales and more hype for Soulcalibur VI. Now, I know people are upset because that means that Setsuka's not going to be announced or anything else. However, this will be the driving force to Season 2 because they have already confirmed that Season 2 will be a thing. We just don't know when it's going to be confirmed. Because with the data mining that has happened, we already know that there are already 4 more DLC characters actually to be announced and to be released and so on and so forth. So they already have a plan, and I'm more than happy and just excited beyond any type of words because, like, you know, my speech just went out the window right there because it's amazing to see a fighter actually literally grow from this little fledgling into this gigantic force. Now, this is the most important thing. Soulcalibur VI is on a very, very high cloud right now. It is at the peak of what it can be. It's up to Bandai Namco at this point to actually push forward and push harder for this game to thrive. We have done so much as a community, between content, between everything else, offline, and so on and so forth. We have done more than enough and more than what we can do. There is so much that one side can do. We need the other side to actually push forward. Bandai Namco has to step up and actually promote and push this game as hard as they can. Because at this point, there is only... You have to ride this hype. You have maybe 1 week. Ideally, tomorrow, Monday, or Tuesday. That is the ideal of it because people will start catching up on EVO and they will be able to see everything. I just hope that they know that this is the peak for Soulcalibur VI and just push it. Just, here's Cassandra. By the way, here's Season 2. Get hype. We're not going anywhere. It's in this very precarious point, and I really want to see this game thrive. Not just because of what it means to me, but because of the simple fact that everyone has put in so much hard work for this game, to make this game actually hype, to make this game actually want to live, to make it want to be something, between content creation, offline, tournaments, between streams, and everything else. It's right there. It's just right there at the tip. You just gotta freaking give it the final push to actually make it something amazing. Now, like I said before, the Cassandra thing, I will make a live reaction to it when the trailer drops, but as of right now, I just wanted to make this video to actually let you guys know that it is Cassandra being the final DLC character. I know some people are going to be disappointed in it, but I know a lot of people are going to be hype, so I hope you guys are just as hyped, because here's your character, now we just gotta wait for the future and see what that holds. And Lord only knows what's going to change after EVO, because I know for a fact they didn't want to patch anything because they wanted this game to be at a point everyone was comfortable with or had the most time with. So after EVO, probably Tuesday, there's going to be maybe a patch or two, depending on if Cassandra is being released then or sometime in the near future. Well, anyway, this is Ittarra signing off. If you have any questions, or if you're just as hype, or if you saw EVO, went to EVO, or anything else, please share your experiences down below, or tell me how you guys did. Also, an important thing to realize and to note, if you guys went to EVO, I can't be prouder of you because of the fact that you actually went. I hope you guys made great memories there. I really do, because EVO is one of those places where every fighting game player can actually appreciate the company of their peers. And actually appreciate the fact that this is what we love. This is what we enjoy doing. I hope you guys met people, enjoyed yourself, and I hope that you actually made amazing memories that you will carry on for you and with you through the rest of your lives, because that is what the epitome of the FGC is. This is Ittarra signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, everyone, and be safe. Later, and thank you again for watching.